Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and once again we're here with Dan Priest with Priest Insurance. And I know y'all think we never know what kind of show or questions David's going to ask, and today's actually there's no difference. Dan, we're going to talk about Christmas. I know your family, I've met them all. You've grown. Now you have grandkids.
Like a
You
mushroom.
You have two more daughters. You've got a new wife. Let's talk about traditions and how they change over the years, and some of the Priest Insurance traditions.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
traditions. You know what I'm talking about.
There's a lot that goes on, and you have all these traditions and people starting new ones, and there's new ones to begin. Personally, I kind of start the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and I start doing silly stuff like
The tie.
every day I have something. I have socks on here, surfing Santa today, so watch bands red. It's just whatever it is just.
You
kind
like
of
Christmas,
I
don't
love
you?
Christmas. It's just a beautiful, wonderful time of the year, and it's great. So what have we done? So we always spend time here at the beach. House is decorated, trees up, Christmas trees in the loft. Little cookie stuff. We'll make this weekend. We're going to make ginger cookies and some homemade caramels. Watch some Christmas movies. I started a thing with the kids, and we do it in the office. We do a Christmas trivia. There's a lot of, people don't know there was a cartoon Grinch before the movie. So we do a Christmas trivia thing, or sometimes we do Christmas Jeopardy for our office, and get a little
Office, though, your office is like family.
They are.
I mean, we've done shows on them and have some more coming.
Yeah.
They've been with you so long, you've watched them grow, watched their kids grow and everything.
I've watched their kids be born to graduate from high school and in college, so it's a good thing. But so we'll do that. We'll go see the Festival of Lights. Do that sort of thing. We'll sit around and watch some Christmas movies. Everybody gets to pick their favorite because
I was going to say, do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
a lot of them.
Not just
A lot
one.
of course, I'm a traditionalist. I like White Christmas. I like It's a Wonderful Life, because it is. And Deck the Halls is a very funny Christmas show. The one where the guy Danny DeVito wants to see his house from space.
I hadn't
You
seen
should watch
that.
that. It's pretty funny. Christmas Vacation, because I've lived it.
We've all.
I mean, I had Cousin Eddie park his RV in front of the house. So
I think my favorite is The Grinch, with what's his name in it that plays the Grinch.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, there's a lot of Chris watches starts like Thanksgiving, and I'm working on the computer and she's watching Life and Hallmark and all the Christmas stuff. But when Grinch comes on, I stop and I love it.
Well, I think that you and Kirsten have something in common, because that movie's on at the house sometimes in July, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Between that one and Elf. So
What's the longest tradition that you do every year, and you make sure you do it every year?
gosh, that's a really big question. There's Christmas Eve service has been one that's done. The making of the candies and the cookies and doing that together is a big one.
No big ones.
Nothing that I think most people don't do is the gathering at Christmas and the Christmas meal.
Family.
It's family, and that takes on different things as the family changes. We had a new grandbaby last year, so that kind of altered a little bit of what we do.
Changes the whole Christmas right
Whole
there.
dynamic up. Kids get older, and so that changes Christmas, and it moves, and it just is. Christmas is a beautiful time. Christmas is a busy time, and
Yes.
I think that
Stressful for a lot of people.
it is stressful, but you can either let it be stressful or let it be a joy. Yeah. So we do a gumbo deal every year where that has been a relatively new tradition. About 6 or 7 years ago, we started that as friends and kids get older and they go to school or go off and get married. It's a time that people can reconnect, and so we do that the Friday before generally the Friday before Christmas, or the week before, depends on where Christmas falls.
Right.
And as people come back in for college, they just come by the house, make about 10 gallons of gumbo, and come
And go
by
to town.
and just somebody come in and get them a little bowl and say hello to people. And that's been a nice thing that we've done recently. So I don't know if I'm a little off the course of that or not.
No. We've been doing these shows, or we're doing these shows, just letting people know everything's always business when we're on here.
Generally.
And yeah, and we talk fish, and your shows are a little different than a lot of them, but just letting people know that, hey, it's time for family. Like, I'm leaving. In fact, when y'all watch this,
You'll be gone.
I'll be gone, and it's the first time I've been gone since before the pandemic for, other than going to mom's for a weekend here or there for a birthday. But she's 91, going to be 92 in April. And I told Chris, I want to spend 2 weeks up there. Hopefully she doesn't drive me crazy, or I don't drive her crazy, but we're going to leave. We left around the 20th, 21st, and won't be back until the 2nd, 3rd, something like that. Anthony's going to hold down the fort while I'm gone. Hopefully he's holding down the fort.
Hopefully there's no leaks. It's funny, and at the risk of sounding, a little melancholy or a little sappy, we get really, and your life goes on, and we have this business thing and these troubles and things that we deal with all year round. But what's really important is what this season is about, and that includes all things. It's family, it's the birth, it's everything. And if we focus, that's just this 1 month on that, it's a-okay for me.
I think if we could focus 2 or 3 months the way you like Christmas, you'd be a 2 or 3 month Christmas. That's so like birthdays. Some people celebrate birthdays for the month. So
that's right. And birth month, I'm all about that. And then you get kids, and they want to take a couple of weeks out of your month, and then it all changes. But anyway, it's Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everyone. And
looking forward to 2025. I think our next show is going to be on 2025. So
great. There's some great things coming.
Great. Well, for myself, Team Bolivar, Dan Priest Insurance, here in the Bolivar Live studio, Merry Christmas to everyone. And make sure you check out our shows. I think they started on Friday, where we talk about Christmas with a lot of our advertisers and our business show people. So we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope to see you real soon, maybe New Year's Eve here on the Upper Texas Coast, Bolivar Peninsula. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live with Dan Priest. Y'all have a great day, great week. Merry Christmas. God bless, and bye-bye.